Hey guys, it's Lemon here, and welcome back to another energy drink review. And if I look tired, it's because I am. Just woke up not that long ago. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new Ghost Bubblicious Strawberry Splash. So here's the thing, this one has come out before, but it was several years ago, and it was a limited time thing. And there is also a second Bubblicious flavor that's come out, which is a cotton candy. So there's two Ghost Bubblicious flavors, but I'm just going to be doing the Strawberry Splash today. I'm not going to lie, I'm not very excited for this. Because I did try this years ago. I did not review it, because this was before I was regularly trying to upload or getting back into YouTube. And I really didn't like it. And I couldn't finish it. But I think it's because there are certain flavors that I don't like for beverages. Bubblegum is one, and cotton candy is the second one. So that's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. But I'm going to do this anyway. So, there are only 5 calories in this can. Caffeine level, we've got 200 milligrams, which is standard for Ghost. I mean, it's just your standard Ghost. There's nothing, like, too crazy about it. And, of course, they did take on the color scheme for Bubblicious. As you can see, it's a very bright pink can. I'm expecting this to taste like strawberry bubblegum. If I can get this open. I swear, every single time they make canned drinks, they keep making the tab so difficult to lift, and I really don't like that. I get why, I just don't like it. I don't like the smell of this, y'all. It smells like artificial strawberry, which I'm not a fan of. But there is like that artificial bubblegum-esque flavor, the chalky one. And like what I mean by that is if you go to the store, right, and you buy bubblegum, I don't really think it matters what brand, but like all gum has like a powder on it when you start chewing it, and like for some reason for me, when people make bubblegum, that powder tastes really chalky. That's what this smells like. Alright, well, let's do this, I guess. I really don't like this, y'all. Tastes like exactly how I thought. Strawberry bubblegum. You can taste both. And what I don't like about that is, listen, alright? I don't actually like bubblegum. If I chew gum, it has to be some kind of mint flavor. I prefer spearmint, but I'll take anything. I like cinnamon gum as well, but my problem is I really don't like bubblegum flavor. And I don't know if it's just me, but bubblegum seems to stick in my mouth in terms of like the flavor. Like even after you don't have bubblegum anymore, you've spit it out, you're not chewing it, that aftertaste like will completely coat your mouth and stay there for a while. That is what this is doing already. Because I have not taken a sip in I don't know how many seconds, and it's fading away, but I can still taste bubblegum in my mouth. Yeah, I really don't care for this at all. I will say, those of you who did grow up chewing bubblegum or being huge fans of it when you were a kid, this will be a nice hit of nostalgia for you. You know what, actually? I guarantee that some of y'all wish that this was a real thing in high school. Here's why I say that, is because, I remember when I was a kid, a lot of school districts, they banned gum. You weren't allowed to chew gum at school. And so I know a lot of people would try to like sneak gum and try to chew it when teachers aren't around and stuff, but I feel like if this was around years ago, I think a lot of kids would be totally okay with having this in the morning instead of chewing gum. Maybe, I don't know. But I think because this is an alternative that you could take to school and not be in trouble for, so I don't know. That was one of the weird things is like when because I live in Texas now, but I grew up in Washington. School was banned, or not school. Yeah, let's ban school. No, I'm just kidding. No, gum was banned from schools when I was at school in Washington State. You could not bring any type of gum. Didn't even matter if it was sugar free or not, because kids were using it to like vandalize the school building. But when I moved to Texas, we were allowed to have gum because people weren't trying to stick it everywhere, I guess. I don't know. But I was allowed to bring a pack of gum and chew it in class when I first moved here and I was still in high school. So, fun little memory for you guys. But yeah, if you guys like bubblegum, I think that this might have been a legit flavor. Was Strawberry Splash an actual flavor that Bubblicious made? Because when I think of bubblegum, most of the time I don't think of the Bubblicious brand. I think of, oh, what is it called? The one with the duck. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about, but it's the bubblegum that has the duck on it, and it's sparkly. It's still around. It was around when I was a kid, but it is still around. That's what I think of when I think of bubblegum. And also bubble tape. Although I never really had any. But, yeah, I don't know if I'm guessing Strawberry Splash was like an actual flavor of Bubblicious, but I don't know because I don't really remember chewing Bubblicious gum. That's the thing. Like, I don't think any of my friends really chewed this one. Like, when I was a kid, Trident was really popular. Um, especially when, like, all the crazy fruit flavors were coming out that don't exist anymore. Trident was super popular, and the extra dessert gum was also really popular, and I remember I tried almost all of those. And I'm still really sad that they got rid of them. But yeah, nice dose of nostalgia for some people. I really don't care for it. And unfortunately for me, because I don't want to waste that, because Ghost is getting expensive in my opinion, I have to finish it. Yeah, Ghost is not one of the cheaper energy drinks. Here's the thing. There's a lot of energy drink brands that, unless they're on sale, I don't buy them. C4 is one of them. Ghost is actually getting to be another one, because if I try to buy a single can of Ghost, I'm going to pay like $3 for one can. I can buy a Monster for like almost $1 cheaper. And Alani Nu has a lot of 2 for $4 sales at Kroger. So, yeah, Ghost is getting expensive. So I don't buy Ghost anymore unless it's on sale pretty much. But, I gotta finish this anyway. I don't know if this is the worst Ghost flavor, though. Because I think, and I know a lot of people will disagree, I think, honestly, the worst Ghost flavor that I've ever had was the Welch's grape one. Because I can't stand grape anything. I don't know if that's worse. I have no idea. It's not my thing. But again, if you guys are fans of bubblegum flavored things, you'd probably like that. Because that does taste like a gum I had when I was a kid. It's just that as an adult, I'm not a fan of it. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If you like it, go ahead and leave a like. If there's any energy drinks or sodas that you would like to see me review on the channel, go ahead, comment down below, let me know, and subscribe if you want. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye!